Joining me will be Noah Massage here. Good morning, Noah.
Morning, Chris. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I've
Glad to
survived.
hear it. Yes, the weekend.
Yeah.
The great weekend.
The great weekend. The number to call, 434-394-0924 if you want to join in the program today. All right. We got some sunshine outside, but the weatherman says maybe a few sprinkles of rain before 11 o'clock, but high around 80 degrees. Be careful because this might be, get out there and enjoy it, might be the last 80-degree weather we see for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yep.
Hopefully. No, I'm kidding. No, 80 degrees is comfortable. I like 80 degrees,
Yeah,
you know.
it's all right, as long as it's not too humid outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Chris, tell me about this weekend. You had a lot of relatives, a lot of family.
Yes, it was like a family reunion. It really was.
Yeah.
It was great. Thursday, my brother and his wife came in, and they spent Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. Left on Sunday. So we had a nice dinner and everything. Got together, and Friday, all the rest of the gang came in from Texas. Mm-hmm. There were, I think seven of them. Yeah.
Wow.
So, I think there were 8 of them.
That's a lot. That's a
2
lot
young
still.
children. Mm-hmm. Caden was 5, adorable. And Kennedy had just turned 2, and she was a catbird. Absolutely precious. Good thing I had saved some cars and a basket of cars. Hot Wheels and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because, Caden enjoyed that, and so did Kennedy. And
Nice.
They just loved my dirt. They loved the dirt around the cabin. Anyway, so we had a great time. Went to their Airbnb for lasagna that I had made. That was nice. And then Saturday we went up to Carter's Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
And picked apples. And then Saturday afternoon or evening, after we got through with that, everybody came over for chili, and I had 20 people there for chili.
Oh my goodness!
Not a bean was left.
20 people in a
my
cabin. In a cabin.
Well, fortunately, I had the big deck, so we
Sure.
we ate out there. I'd put tables and stuff out there like that. So, but anyway, by Sunday, they went on to High Bridge Trail and spread my younger brother's some of his ashes on the trail over High Bridge, which was great because Eddie was, he lived in Virginia, grew up in Virginia, so
Absolutely.
so anyway, so that was nice, and then had a little pizza at the B&B or the where they were staying, and then everybody left. They had a flight on Monday morning, and Mikey and Debbie left on Sunday. So did Judy. Judy was my older brother's widow. She was heading down to Florida. So by the time Monday came around, I was exhausted. Iggy and I didn't do anything Monday, but just kind of recovered. Yeah. And then yesterday it was more like the same as Monday. But today I'm raring to go.
Very nice. Very nice. Wow.
Yeah. It was just nice to see
Everybody.
family.
Yeah.
Yes, all the cousins got together. They got along. They had such a good time together. So it was great family time.
That's good.
Yeah, and we're going to do it again.
Great.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Hopefully, in a couple of years.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take this caller. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Yeah, good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
I'm calling in reference to Old Dominion Fire Historical Society. They're having their antique fire truck show on Saturday at Wilkes Lake.
Is this Dan?
Yep, this is
Good. Great, Dan. Wonderful. And it's going to be at Wilkes Lake, and it's the Antique Fire Truck Show. Don't you have this every year?
Yeah, we have it every year, and we should have about 30 trucks we're hoping for this year.
Wow.
30 trucks. Fantastic.
What's the oldest truck that you expect to be there?
1923.
Wow.
Is that one of yours?
Yeah, there's two. There should be 2 of them in the 1923s.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, Dan has a couple. He's into fire departments and helmets. He's got his own den You know,
Yep.
his own man cave right there at the house, and he's got all kinds of different fire
Oh, wow.
paraphernalia and everything. And having been a firefighter, he's really,
You
really,
name it, and I probably have it.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
But the show is from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock,
10 o'clock to 3, okay.
and it's free.
Mm-hmm.
And there should be a vendor there for somebody wants to get something to eat.
Okay, are there going to be any fire truck rides?
No, there won't be any rides.
No rides. Okay, but that's all right.
90% of them will be fully restored, so it's, take a look. See.
All right.
But they will be pumping at the lake.
They will be pumping at the lake.
Very
Okay.
Yeah, they will be throwing the water.
Now, Dan, what if a parent slips you a 20? Are you taking their child for a ride?
Yeah, that's it. I'm taking myself for a ride.
Okay, all right.
But they're they're going to do coordinated, hose things.
Demonstrations.
No, it'll be. If anybody else has a truck that hasn't heard about it, they can just show up with it and register then.
Okay.
Okay, sounds fantastic. Are they are going to have food there?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And you're expecting about 30 trucks, and it's from 10 until 3
This
Saturday.
Saturday, yep.
At Wilkes Lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, did you see down in Westview Cemetery, somebody's restoring the old marbles tombstones?
Oh, that's wonderful. I haven't been up there recently.
Down by the corner of what is it, Walgreens there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's easy restoration. I don't know who's doing it, but they're doing a beautiful job.
Oh, that's
Wow.
wonderful. That's great, because you don't want those to be an eyesore, for sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for your call. We appreciate it, and we hope that we'll put it on our community calendar. I think I've got enough information.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right. Take care. Have a good day. Tell Nancy hi.
I will.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. That was Dan Pempel.
Ah, very nice.
And he's with the Randolph Volunteer Fire Department out there in Cumberland, just right there on Route 45. And a very active couple there with the fire department. And he absolutely loves his fire trucks.
How does his wife feel about it?
Oh, she loves him too.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, she's gung-ho, right? Yep, she supports him 100%.
He's in the driver's seat. She's in the back, like with the hose.
With the
you know,
hose, yeah.
There's nothing worse than a couple that like the one person is into something a lot and then the other totally ignores that aspect of it. I don't have any experience with that, luckily, but I can imagine that would be tough.
Yeah, it probably would be tough. But they're a great couple.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
Yeah, so don't forget that they're having their annual fire truck or antique fire engine show there. Our fire engines or fire trucks, whatever you want to call them.
It's a shame that
Anyway, it's from 10 to 3.
they're not taking kids for a ride, but I'm sure the kids can explore the fire truck with it being stationary.
Well, the one thing, we took the kids down to the pond and brought them back up. And as we were coming back, we showed them our tractor at the farm. And then it was just a divine intervention, I guess. Don Matthews was there getting hay up, and he was cutting hay, and he had his big tractor, and he took Caden for a ride.
Nice.
Around the field while he was cutting the hay. That was fantastic. He just loved it. So
Amazing.
Yeah, it was. It'd be something he'll remember, I'm sure, for a long, long time. So how was everything here? I understand.
Oh, boy,
I heard.
Chris, yeah.
I heard that Sean Winder did. I heard him
Yeah,
doing my
Sean
show.
Winder came in on Friday with me and John, and it was great. You know, I haven't seen Sean since the whole, internship, which it was very fun seeing Sean again, and seeing Sean was still Sean.
Yeah,
And
and he did my show.
He did your and I gotta say, I commend him for the energy that he brings to the table.
Of course.
Never in my life, Chris, have I been able to muster up that kind of energy. Well, I mean, I have, but he channels something very special that only Sean can do.
You got that right.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it was nice seeing Sean. I think love to see him again. You know, and it definitely improved so much since the first time he came by and started.
Right.
You know, the progress Sean has been through is great. I mean, like it shot right up. You know, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it went down a little bit and then
he,
went
lo-
back
you know,
up. You know?
well, he I think he loves it a lot.
Oh, he does. He does.
Behind
Yeah.
the mic and everything. So, but anyway, all right. Well, but one thing that I found after hosting all of this family and everything, I was a little depressed. You know, on Monday, thinking that we should have done this, you know, several years ago,
Yeah.
and the fact that you know, when you're my age and all, it.
More often.
Yeah, but it was just, you know, I missed them.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
It is. You know, when they go their separate ways. But anyway, they're all wonderful, lovely, lovely people.
Definitely harder when people are out of state, you know, even, you know, just far away. But I think it's important, regardless, family or if it's a friend, to check in on people. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta check in on people.
Yeah,
I checked in.
absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm
You
not
checked in on what?
No, I'm not. I can't tell the story.
Oh.
I was gonna say I checked in on a friend, and his life was wildly different from literally the last time I talked to him, which was like about 3 months. And I'm like, after I got off the phone with him, I was like, wow. 3 months can
Make
make a huge difference. Like,
yeah, I'm
so,
sure.
yeah. But anyways, I won't bore you with the details.
Well, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good, Chris. You know,
It was a beautiful weekend.
It was
Oh,
really
my
nice.
Gosh, it was just actually hot. And let me tell you, Carter's Mountain, we went up there to pick apples. Oh, I've never seen such a crowd.
yeah. Oh boy.
So crowded. People just kept coming in, and the traffic all the way down the mountain, almost to the Highway 20, was just bumper to
Packed.
bumper.
Oh,
Yeah, it was amazing.
that's great.
Yeah, but we did get some. They did get some apples.
Some nice apples.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuji
Do you make
apples
any apple pies with them, or?
No, I made 3 pecan pies.
Oh,
So they ate those all up. So.
very nice. Well, I mean, I went to a show this weekend. It was a bit of a rap show. Rap's not my favorite genre, but I knew the person who was throwing it on, throwing it, and so I took photos for him, and it was a fun show. So I did that. Also, I went to my girlfriend's work party. Boo! No, I'm kidding. That's work parties are like tough already. I don't know, and not tough, but just like can be exhausting, especially when it's on like a work day, like Friday, and being like, "Hey, we're all gonna meet Friday evening at Steve's," you know, and I'm like, "Oh, why do we have to do that? Like, you know, can we not do that? And is there a workaround that we can just forgo this? You know." So, anyways, you know, we did that. And, you know, Katie was mingling. Luckily, there was a lot of free alcohol that was paid for. So, you know where I was, Chris. And so, yeah, but I mingled a little bit. But, like, the thing is, I literally met these people one other time. And that was it. Like, one other.
yeah.
So, I'm like, and your name is Joe? And the lady's like, no, it's Joanna. It's like Jonna or whatever. I don't care. I really don't. I'm like, oh, great. Sorry. It's the worst. Chris, it's the worst thing ever. And you're stuck there too. And like, you know, the only like good part was I was with Katie. And we would venture out a little bit and you know, kind of go solo for a while and then meet back up and be like, wow, this is a drag, isn't it? Like, I mean she felt that, but again, she works with these people, so it was a little bit less for her. I was killing time, you know.
Yeah.
I was kicking
There's
rocks in the
nothing
parking lot,
worse,
Chris,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Just wait. But I mean, it was I did talk to some people. It was fun. It was nice. Everybody's nice, but it's almost too nice. And there were, you know, you know what I'm trying to say, Chris? Like they're, you know, yeah. So that was that. That was that. And after that, on Sunday, no, Saturday. On Sunday, I went to Fairfax to pick up a desk for me because I have a desk that I've been using since it's been around before I was born. You know, it's an old desk. It's a small desk. It doesn't have a lot of space on top. And anyways, I've been using this to get my work done, and it's just been a drag. It's at an awkward height, so I feel like I'm getting carpal tunnel because my hands are like up here. My head's all the way down here. I can't see the keyboard. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just like punching keys. I hope I'm getting it right. I don't know. So anyways, I got a desk that's perfect. And
Is it metal or is it wooden?
it's a wood
desk.
It's a Crate and Barrel brand desk.
Okay.
Did
you have to put it together?
Yes, but it was like super easy. It was just it was the legs and that was it. So, that was good. And then on Monday, I picked up a chair for the desk, kind of like a Danish mid-century modern 60s kind of vintage desk chair.
Is it comfy?
It's very nice. It's very comfortable.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's very nice. So now I finally got a proper working workspace and a desk.
There's nothing that makes you
Feel more sane.
more efficient
Yeah.
and happier than having a desk that you like
Yeah.
and a chair that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never thought I would get to the point where I'm excited over desks and being like, this is going to improve my workflow so much, but it really is, and it's really nice.
Does it have drawer space?
It does. It has 3 drawers, and it's a wide. It's 60 inches wide by like 30 long. I think it's a big desk. It's like really big.
60 inches long.
60 inches long. I'm sorry, I said that. Yeah, 60 inches long by
trying
like
to wrap my head
20 or
around that.
30 wide.
Right, yeah,
So
got
it's
it.
a big, if you can imagine, big workspace. Got plenty of room, which is really nice because I like a big. I'm coming from basically a cardboard box is my other desk. It's just a tiny little, tiny small little space, and I have like a bunch of crap stacked on it, and it's just hard to maneuver around. But this is like
Yeah.
it's luxurious, to be honest with you. This new desk.
Well, my office, I've got the desktop computer and everything there, which I hardly ever use. But I've got a file cabinet, but I've just piled stuff up on the desk, and I'm going to save it for a rainy day when I can get back there.
Yes.
We haven't had any rainy days for a while.
It's been a minute.
So I've got a mess back there, but I'm bound and determined to
Absolutely.
get it all straight. I did that one time, and it took me about 2 or 3 hours. And
It does take a while for that to
go
kind of.
through all this stuff. Shall I keep this? Shall I throw it away or shred it or whatever?
Sure,
Shred it
yeah.
or whatever you
And
do. It's 25 minutes after 8 o'clock, almost 26 minutes now. The Call Flow Radio Show. It is Wednesday, October the 8th. And the number to call, 434-394-0924.
That's right. And not to get back to the furniture, because I'm sure we're boring people to death talking about desks.
That's okay.
But Crate and Barrel, relatively nice stuff. Have you purchased items from Crate and Barrel before?
No.
Okay, so me and Katie bought a salt and pepper grinder from there.
Oh, they have grinders? They have just about everything.
They pretty much everything from home decor, office stuff. It's everything. So we bought a salt and pepper grinder, and I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm sorry. I'll try to wrap the story up. Anyways, I'm using the thing. It's probably the 4th time I'm using it to grind some pepper,
And it broke.
and the metal piece just gave up inside, and it's like a fixable thing, but I tried repairing it, and it's very I'll put it this way, their stuff is really nice. It's designed nicely and it looks good. It's aesthetically pleasing, but I am a little bit worried about the longevity of Crate and Barrel things, and especially reading online reviews, I'm getting a little nervous about this desk. I will say this desk typically goes for, because they still sell this type of desk, $1,200. $1,200. I picked it up for substantially lower than that. I'm talking about $300, which is I'm okay, I'll take the risk, but I'm a little nervous about the longevity of this desk. It's
Well, what's it made of?
it's made of walnut wood.
Walnut. Okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of veneer on there as well on the edges, and I hear the veneer sometimes can peel off. And somebody bought a walnut wood table from Crate and Barrel. I was reading the reviews on their website, and we're like, hey, the veneer started peeling off. And this was like an $800 table. So my thing is, it's perfect. It's exactly what I like. This desk is it, Chris. This is the one.
What if Jeff likes the desk?
So this is in our office. Jeff is not allowed in
Not
the
in the
office,
office.
so
Okay.
hopefully that's not a problem. I think if I just don't ever use it, it'll stay perfectly fine. Sorry, but I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I'm sure you've had that happen before, right? It's like where,
Well, yeah, of course. But
buy something nice and turns out it just like it just starts falling apart, and you're like, why can't you just stay together?
right, yeah, yeah. Was it screwed together or with screws or what?
It's so you screw the legs in, but the whole like the top piece is like one piece.
One piece.
So it feels like very secure.
It's very sturdy.
It's very sturdy.
Yeah.
So
Well, if it's not in the way of traffic and you don't spill coffee all
Sure.
over it and that kind of stuff, then I think
you know my track record with that, Chris. I don't know if I can promise that.
Okay.
You know, but,
All right.
all right.
All right, we're about, let's see, just a few seconds away from the bottom of the hour. And I do have, don't let me forget, our recipe
of the week.
of the week.
Very nice.
Spicy Spanish style rice.
Now that's a recipe I want to hear more about.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
So, anyway, it's, it's 8:29. Let's just go ahead and get to our business at the bottom of the hour, and we're going to do that. We've got our weather forecast coming up for you. That is brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wilborn, manager of the Bank of Charlotte County Loan Office in downtown Farmville. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm here to help you finance your commercial, agricultural, or personal project. Give us a call at 391-1136 or stop by our downtown office at 216 North Main Street, where you'll find old school personal assistance with attention to detail. The Bank of Charlotte County, giving you more for your banking needs. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, your forecast for Southside and Central Virginia for today. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, a few breaks of some sunshine here and there, just a 20% chance of some showers. Look for a high around 80 degrees. Now, tonight mostly clear with a low of 47 because we have a cold front moving through. On Thursday, sunny with a high of 66 degrees. Thursday night, clear with a low around 40. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 66 degrees. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 48. On Saturday, partly sunny with a high 69. Mostly cloudy on Saturday night with a low around 52. And for Sunday, partly sunny again with a high around 66 degrees. The harvest moon was absolutely beautiful over the weekend. We do have humidity now at 92%. Our winds from the south, 3 miles per hour. Our barometer now is at 30 inches. And we do have some high, thin cloudiness outside. Our current temperature at 72 degrees. That is your weather forecast brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County with branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. All right, we have our birthday calendar coming up. That's brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC.
The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, for a consultation at 434-392-1422.
All right, Noah, that is your cue to tell us who's celebrating for today.
Okay, thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate that. Sorry.
All right.
Starting off our list, we have a decent list today. We have Johnny Tucker of Phoenix, Virginia, will be turning 72 today.
Wow.
So we wish him a very happy birthday.
Yeah.
Hope Hope he celebrates well. Also, Ginny Lawarn of Pamplin celebrating.
Guinea or Ginny?
Ginny.
Okay.
Or it's Ginny.
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 Ginny. Ginny and Ginny.
Yeah, that's a good point. And we also have Shirley Clater celebrating today as well. And one anniversary, that's Larry and Angela Roten celebrating an anniversary. So we wish them a very happy day, and as well as everybody celebrating, even if we didn't read your name. And we want to say, if you have a birthday, you want to call it in or give it to us, you can call in 434-394-0924. You can also email us at birthdays@wflo.net, or you can go on our website under the On Air Mentions page and submit birthdays directly from our website. Chris, back to you.
All right. And for the right legal advice, visit Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, located on Main Street in downtown Farmville. Our office is very easy to locate. Now, we've got our spicy Spanish-style rice recipe. And the prep time is 10 minutes, cook time is 25 minutes. So additional time, 10 minutes for it probably to rest. And so the total time is 45 minutes, and the servings are 8 servings. All right, here goes. Here are your ingredients. 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 cups of uncooked long grain white rice, 1/3 of a cup of diced jalapeno pepper, 1/3 of a cup of chopped green onion, 1 clove of garlic crushed, 1 teaspoon of chili powder or to taste, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of chipotle chili powder or to taste, 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper or to taste, 2 1/4 cups of chicken stock, 1/2 cup of tomato sauce, and chopped green onion for garnish. All right. Step 1, you gather all of the ingredients. All right, you melt the butter in a pot over medium-low heat. Stir in the rice, the jalapeno, green onion, and garlic together in the melted butter until the rice is completely coated with butter. That's medium-low heat. Add the chili powder, the cumin, the salt, the chipotle chili powder, the cayenne pepper, and cook and stir until fragrant, about a minute.
Okay.
Stir in the chicken stock and tomato sauce into the rice mixture. Bring to a simmer and cover the pot. Reduce heat to low and simmer for about 20 minutes. That's going to make your kitchen smell absolutely divine. All right, step 4. Turn heat off and leave the pot covered on the burner for 8 minutes. Remove the cover and fluff the rice with a fork. Transfer the rice to a platter and sprinkle a chopped green onion on top. And there you have it.
Wow.
It's very easy.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. Nice side dish. If you want to add maybe some chicken to it or whatever, or have the chicken on the side, it would be great. You know, you got it right there. And
Very
we'll
nice.
have that on our website. So there
Right
you
after
go.
the show. Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's your recipe for the week. It's 8:36. We're on the Call Flow Show. Let's check out celebrity birthdays for today. All right, celebrity birthdays. We've got several interesting birthdays today. And we'll start off with actor Chevy Chase.
Oh, wow.
Chevy Chase today is 82 years old. 82. And of course, he was on the, all
So
the
many
vacation,
movies. Yeah.
Christmas Vacation and all that wasn't.
A
that was
Caddyshack
Chevy.
as well.
Caddyshack,
Yeah.
right. Anyway, all right, we've got Chevy Chase. Let's see. Actor Sigourney Weaver. And how old is she? She turned 76 today.
Wow.
Of course, I remember her, of course, in Aliens. And, I'll think of it in a minute. Anyway, she's set to appear in the upcoming Star Wars film, The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, interesting.
So that will be interesting. Sigourney Weaver. Matt Damon turns 55. He appeared alongside Ken Jennings as a celebrity contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire earlier this year. Let's see who else is celebrating. All right, Kristana Loken turns 46. We've got singer Bruno Mars turning 40 today. He appeared in the film Honeymoon in Vegas when he was just a kid.
Wow.
Bruno Mars. Okay. Actress Molly Quinn turns 32. She portrayed a Ravager in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And actor and singer Bella Thorne turns 28. She once portrayed a younger version of the character Taylor Townsend on The O.C. Paul Hogan, Crocodile Dundee, is 86 today. Wow. Singer Fred Cash of the Impressions is 85. Country singer Susan Rae is 81. TV personality Sarah Purcell of Real People is 77. Singer Aaron Love of the Stylistics is 76. Robert Cool Bell of Kool and the Gang is 75. Singer guitarist Ricky Lee Phelps of the Brothers Phelps and Kentucky Headhunters is 72. Actor Michael Dudikoff of American Ninja is 71. Comedian Daryl Hammond of Saturday Night Live is 50. He's 70 today. Singer Stephanie Zimbalist of Remington Steele. Did you ever watch that? 69 today. Actor Kim Wyans of In the House and In Living Color, 64. Singer Steve Perry
Oh, nice.
of Cherry Pompin' Daddies is 62. Actor Ian Hart of TV's Dirt, 61. CeCe Winans, the singer, is 61 today. Bassist C.J. Ramone of the Ramones is 60. Teddy Riley, the singer, is 59. Actor Emily Proctor of The West Wing and CSI Miami is 57. Actor Dylan Neal of Blood Ties, Sabrina the Teenage Witch is 56. And actor Martin Henderson of Virgin River. I saw that particular series. That was great. Grey's Anatomy also is 51. Singer Byron Reeder of Mista is 46. All right, singer Noel Skaggs of Fits and the Tantrums is 46. Actor Nick Cannon, 45. Actor J.R. Ramirez of TV's Manifest is 45, and actor Angus T. Jones, 2.5 Men, is 32.
Wow. So a lot of recognizable.
A lot of recognizable celebrities celebrating the big day today. All right, 434-394-0924 is the number to call for the Call Fro radio show. Did I say Call Fro?
Did you? Call Fro.
I was around Caden too much.
Oh, yeah.
He has a hard time with his R's and stuff.
No,
or L's.
yeah.
Anyway, it's Call Flo radio show. Chris Wood and Noah Messires here. On this date, in 1871, the Great Chicago Fire.
Oh.
It began in the barn of Patrick and Catherine O'Leary. And by the time the blaze died out, 2 days later, a large swath of the city had been devastated, and some 300 people were killed.
Yeah.
So that's your featured event on this day. All right, on this date in 2005, killing at least 79,000 people, an earthquake struck the Pakistan-administered portion of the Kashmir region in the northwest frontier province of Pakistan. That was, of course, devastating. Yeah. 2004, American domestic lifestyle innovator Martha Stewart reported to a federal prison in West Virginia to begin her 5-month sentence for insider trading. Hasn't hurt her a bit. 2001, in Italy's worst civilian air disaster in nearly 30 years, a Cessna took a wrong turn on a taxiway at Linate Airport in Milan and crashed into an SAS airliner about to take off, which exploded, killing 118 people, including 4 airport workers.
Jeez.
That's something, isn't it? Let's see if we have a caller here. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Is it the Call Fro show?
Only to Caden Caston. Yes, it's the Call Fro Show. How are you today, Tate?
Pretty good.
All right.
Mr. Potato, me and John worked on the phone line the other day. Can you tell? Does it sound different? Can you hear me again?
Oh, yes, I can.
Ah.
That's great.
Oh, congratulations.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
that's great.
Are you sure that y'all are not sharing the mic?
Yep.
We're positive we're not sharing the mic. That's right. Of course, I wouldn't mind sharing the mic, but, Noah might have different ideas about that. But
Very
no.
claustrophobic.
Yeah, it would be.
Yesterday, Paul Barlow called and said that they should get around the same mic.
Yeah.
Like a doo-wop.
A doo-wop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Monday you felt depressed after everyone
Well,
left.
it was a little depressing after being hyped up so much for the weekend. It was all the adrenaline and everything, and the adrenaline rush of seeing all these wonderful people, and then boom, they're gone. Yeah, it was a little depressing.
That's how I felt the day I came back from visiting family in Ohio a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just thought, it's all over. It's kind of sad.
yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
yeah, well, everybody has to get back to their own lives. But it was just really nice to see everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
I couldn't
stayed
believe it
healthy.
when I woke up today
Mm-hmm.
and realized it wasn't raining.
I did too. I kept waiting for it to start raining. But then I looked out this morning when I got up and there was the moon. It was getting ready to set. It was on the setting side. But I thought, well, but I think it did sprinkle maybe a little bit overnight. But
Well, because it didn't rain, I bet Noah came in all sad.
I was a little bummed out, to be honest. I was looking forward to hopefully we get some more, some actual rain today.
mm-hmm.
The rain is
You sound
uplifting.
good on there today.
Mm-hmm. Pardon me?
Noah sounds good on there. Y'all did a good job
Oh,
fixing that.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, my handiwork. And John, obviously, helped. I'm not going to take credit. It was... Anyway.
It was, it was, yeah. You guys did it together.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. It wasn't even anything crazy. It was just... It was something on the board that needed to be fixed. A button that was pressed that was causing it to...
Oh, really?
So it wasn't even a cable
Really?
issue. It was a button
Okay.
issue.
Well, a lot, these boards get worked a lot.
They do, yeah.
So you'd have to
That was all it was.
check them. Do what?
He was just saying that's all. That's all
That's
it
all it
was.
was,
Yeah,
that's all it was.
It's a little disappointing. I wanted to find something like maybe a rat ate a cable or something. I'm like, this is it. It was nothing like that though. Nothing exciting. Nothing like a bad cable. It was just a button.
I hope that's all that's wrong with my cruiser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saturday I was going to take it to eat pizza at the Airbnb with the company that I had, but I got out to the driveway and it had it in drive, but it didn't go anywhere. I pressed the gas pedal down all the way and it just wouldn't go. I put it in reverse and it went fine. So here I'll be going down the highway at 55 miles an hour and get stopped by a cop, and he'll say, I was going 55. I was saying I was going 55. It says you were going 55 backwards. That's not against the law, is it? I just remember that. But anyway, I'm hoping there's nothing terribly wrong with it.
Yeah. Oh man. So do you have to drive it to the mechanic in reverse?
Fortunately, I have AAA, so they'll come and get it probably. But I'm going to
yes.
try and test it out again today. I just have to be careful exactly where I do it,
Yeah.
because
Or you
I'm
could
not
just
very
drive
good at
it there in
backing up.
reverse.
Do what?
You could just drive it there in reverse.
Yeah, right. Sure.
That would be fascinating.
Mm-hmm. That would be devastating. That would be devastating. But anyway, I have to try it in low gear. See
Yeah.
if that works. But if it's not one thing, it's 10. But that's okay.
Yeah.
This
This
too
too
shall
shall pass. That's right.
You just have to laugh. Anyway, so what did you do over the weekend?
Not much.
Not much?
Some football.
Oh yeah, football. Commanders won.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that? Hello? You still there? I think I lost him.
I think we did lose him.
Did we lose you?
Tate's potato.
Tate's all right. He's gone.
He disappeared.
He's gone. Oh, maybe he'll call back.
Maybe he will.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, football. I don't watch sports. Did they win? They won.
I
you
think
said?
they won, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
They
That's
won.
good.
Yeah, it was both of the children, or the children of Karen Clevenger, my youngest brother. They both graduated from Texas Tech, so they're big Texas Tech fans and all that. So they were waiting for the Texas Tech game that was going to be played. I don't know whether they got to see it or not. It was all kind of mayhem around. But the Airbnb they stayed in was very nice. It was very roomy. Had a great big 85-inch,
That's beautiful.
television screen up there. So hopefully they got to see. I think it was a night game or whatever. But anyway, it's 8:49, 434-394-0924, the number to call in if you are interested.
In talking, yeah. Hey, Chris, let me ask you: do you have any weekend plans? Any big plans for the, Halloween's approaching? Do you have your decorations out?
I have my decorations
Your witches.
up.
You were talking about your witches are
Yeah,
out.
and that's another
full
thing.
force.
Little Caden loved my witches.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I have a skeleton that he's got red hair, and it's sort of like what do they call that? A mohawk type thing.
Yeah.
And he's sitting down and he's playing the guitar, and guess what he's playing? Another One Bites the Dust. Well, they couldn't get enough of that.
Oh man.
So I was hearing Another One Bites the Dust in my sleep. And I have this skeleton telephone, too, that if you take out the receiver, it gives you all kinds of different spooky stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were loving that, too. But Kennedy loved my witches. There was one particular one that has a green face, and it's stitched with the eyes and everything. And so she carried that around. Yeah. So they were.
I'm
they were
thinking
good
for.
kids.
I'm pretty sure Halloween falls on a Friday this year, and I think we have some special guests planned
Oh, really?
for that day. Yeah.
Good.
So I think we should get some candles in the studio, some spooky lighting. Make
Well,
it
we have Mystic.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Mystic Raven, so they can bring over some of the things that they have
Spooky.
for
Yeah.
spooky scene
Yeah.
for props or whatever.
Definitely.
All right. Now,
be
that
fun.
sounds like fun. Yeah.
We got the phone lighting up again.
Let's see if this is good. Good morning. You're on the air.
Oh, good morning, guys.
Hi.
Top of the morning.
Hi.
How are
Hi.
you?
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to call to see if it was true. There was a rumor that the second person in the studio, you can hear them just as good as the first.
Yes.
Is that true?
Well, is
It's
it?
up to you.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay.
Oh, this isn't Christmas morning, is it?
Back in business. Hey. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
John. Thank you.
Well, it was a mystery, and they've
was-
solved the mystery, so that's a
Oh.
good thing.
You know what I think
Was it
happened?
something simple?
Yeah, it was just
What's that?
it was just one button that was on the board, and I think I caught John sleeping on the board one day, and I think when he was sleeping on the board, he may have hit a button with his nose
Oh.
or his face.
Some of his drool got into the keyboard.
Something happened, but yeah, button was pressed, and so it disabled both guest microphones, which is
Really? What was that? What it was? Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
which is good that we got it fixed
Oh.
now because we do have Brian Vincent coming in tomorrow.
That's
I believe,
right.
So
That's right. And Doug Stanley on Friday.
Oh yes, indeed, yes. So
Oh.
who would have guessed?
Well, good.
That's all it was.
Yes, it's the simplest things. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good.
Well, I put some of your sauce in my chili.
Oh, good.
and it turned out really, really great. It did. It was just perfect. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too mild. It was just right for everybody to eat. So.
Just right.
Just right. Yep.
Well, good.
And we had
Glad you shared it with me.
and my daughter brought a cornbread salad, which is it's not only good to eat, but it's beautiful, you know. And that went so well with the chili, so it was great. Yeah.
Is the cornbread diced up to where it's almost crouton size, or?
Yeah, it was basically it's smushed up. In other words,
Okay.
it's it's
All right.
it's all throughout the salad. It was great.
Interesting.
Yeah. Super.
Sounds good. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. So they're not listening, are they? Anybody?
I don't think so. Maybe my brother's listening and his wife.
Oh, so you're glad they're gone? You could only take 3 days of them?
Oh no. I wish they had. I wish they'd been there for a whole week.
Oh.
So, yeah, they're fun to be around. Maybe 5
good.
days.
There's a certain period of there's like a threshold of time. Like the first day can be good. Second day, it's a toss up. By the third day, you're ripping each other's heads off. You know what I mean? But like I mean,
it wasn't like that, though.
some days
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. It's good when it's good. That's nice.
Well, we just had people coming, in and out, and
Yeah.
in various meeting up in various places. So, it was hot picking apples.
Yeah.
I mean, we got up there at 10 o'clock and finally got picking apples at about 11 or 11:30. But they have great food up there. They have those apple cider donuts. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
goodness! Wow.
Oh, they were just delicious. And they have hard cider, and then they have regular cider. They have ciders that taste like champagne, or they also had mango type tasting stuff. It was really great.
Sounds like it. Wow.
It was a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Nice shopping, but it was really, really crowded. But the view was absolutely gorgeous. It was a beautiful day.
So do they give you ladders and things to pick with, or?
You can get an apple picker, one of those things that looks like a basket type thing. But we all had canes, so we kind of
Beat the trees.
trees. There's 4 trees.
But the thing of it is, it was on the slope of a mountain, so anything that you knocked down, you better catch it quick because it was going to roll down the
Oh, boy.
roll down the
The
hill.
embankment.
Yeah.
So that's the key. Set up at the bottom.
But you know what was bad
And
up
a
there?
lawn chair.
The lantern flies. Oh,
Really?
my gosh. They were landing on, especially on Debbie Clevenger, Michael's wife. She had them just all over her. One of them went down the front of her,
Sure.
her
Yeah.
shirt.
That's terrifying.
She did a little
It's
dance.
that's like a horror movie.
Yeah, they were horrible up there, and so were the stink bugs. The stink bugs were bad too. And even Karen brought back one, and she bought a tea towel up there at the gift shop, and she was folding it to pack with her stuff, and there it was, and she didn't kill it. She let it go free, which is not good. You're supposed to kill them,
Yeah.
because they're very invasive.
Yeah.
But they're nasty things. But anyway, that was our little adventure with the lantern bugs. Yeah, they're not pretty at all.
Not envious of that. Why are they called lantern bugs?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But they're
Interesting.
bad.
Yeah.
Bad stuff. I think the Asians brought them over.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They seem to share all of their.
Well, there was that big story like the wasp. But what were those called? The like really invasive wasp species that was like killing bees and like honeybees.
Killer wasps.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah, and those were really causing a lot of problems
That was
for a lot of
Yeah,
people.
down in Texas and
Yeah.
down the southern part of the United States. Yeah. So you got to watch out.
Heck yes. So.
You have any questions? Any comments?
No, I would just wanted to hear if it was true.
Oh, okay. Well, evidently it is. Hallelujah.
Yes. So good.
And amen. Absolutely. All right. So
GTL.
what are you going to do today?
I was expecting to wake up to rain,
Yeah.
and so I'm not sure.
I don't
Might
think
be
we're
able
going to
cut
get
some
any
grass.
rain. That's
I
okay.
thought it was just going to be one of those days where you just chilled and heard it beat on the
Well,
roof.
you better just, get out there and enjoy this 80-degree weather we're going to have because the temperatures are going to plummet. It's going to be the 60s hot for highs all week long.
Oh. That'll be a treat.
And down around the lower 40s a couple of nights.
Oh, poor man's weather. We don't have to turn the AC on.
That's right.
The air smells fresher when it's like 50, 52 degrees. It smells different.
It does.
Like actually has like a different smell to it. It's not only it's more crisp. It's
Yeah, fall has a different smell to it.
Yeah, it does,
It
yeah.
really does. It smells more earthy.
yeah.
And
I
of
get
course
that.
you get the people burning leaves, that smoky smell as well. Yeah, it's different. It is different. But I like it. You know what?
Yeah.
We've talked ourselves up to the top of the hour. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It's just about time.
We got 50 seconds left.
50
oh boy.
seconds left.
Oh, my God.
So, thank you so much for your call.
Yeah.
Have a great
Thank you,
remainder
guys.
of your day, and I'm so glad that we got the microphone straight.
Yes, thanks. Thank
Yeah.
you, guys. Thanks
All
for
right.
that time.
Okay,
All right,
take care.
bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right.
All right, Chris, this is it. I am interested in the spicy Spanish style rice recipe. I think that would be good.
It'll be delicious.
I like jalapenos a lot. They're one of my favorite things. So
Good.
might give this a whirl.
All
Been
right.
playing around with rice a lot more. It's pretty fun.
Good. Okay. Take care. We're out of here. Thanks so much for your calls, everybody. Remember the Antique Fire Truck Show out at Wilkes Lake. Mark it on your calendar this weekend from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. All right. Take care. WFLO AM in Farmville.